I'm starting to get nervous now.
I'm making chicken soup today. It's a herbal base. And my second drink, and I'm starting to get drunk. Hello, this is Katie. This is my first day going to the university, and I decided to start a new routine because usually I do my workout in the afternoon or in the evening, but most of my classes this semester will be in the afternoon, so I decided to put my workout in the early morning after my wake up. I just finished a cardio section and fast climbing section on a treadmill. Now I'm starting to making my breakfast. Heading to lunch and then I will start my class.
That is a math class. I haven't done math properly for a decade. Yeah, so I'm gonna find a place to get through the things that I've been told in the lecture. Alright, that's my first day of Master of IT at UNSW. I'm starting to worry because I'm struggling. Today is day 2 of my IT degree. I only have one lecture today. I'm done with the lecture. It's a fun subject. The lecturer is nice. He's very funny. Also, the classmates are super smart. It's almost noon and I'm heading back to home to grab a lunch.
I decided to try to use AI to help me to manage my schedule for this semester because there's 3 courses and each one has different deadline for different assignments, so there's a lot of things going on. I want to try to get AI to give me a calendar for me which shows the deadline of the specific assignments or tasks whatsoever. Then I will try to import it to one of the calendar apps so that I can keep tracking of things. It took me an hour to add one course calendar into my Apple calendar, and now I need to start cook dinner, so I will tell you the detail when I'm making it. If you are familiar with LLM tools, then you already know that they are insanely inaccurate. A lot of my assignment is actually due on a specific time, say for example a Monday at 4 p.m. But when I ask the LLM to generate a code for me to import to my Apple calendar, instead of 4 p.m. they generate a 4 to 4:30, which is inaccurate. It takes 3 iterations to get exactly correct. Some people may argue that because I'm using the free version so that they are not as intelligent. I will use the 4 because I'm really scared of getting injured. By the way, I'm making chicken soup today, so there is the herbal base of this pot. So this soup base has been cooked for more than an hour, and then I blanched the chicken leg for a bit before I put the chicken leg into the soup and then boil it, cook it for another 20 minutes or so.
Good morning. Today is day 3 of my IT degree. Today is math. Let's see if I can handle it. I'm starting to get nervous. I just finished a tutorial. Like tutorial is like a small section where the tutor doesn't help small group of people understand material that is told in a lecture and in a course. And I've met people in this tutorial had failed the same class before, and I get to talk with some of the people and they are like, I know someone who failed another class that I'm taking. This makes me very nervous because I'm coming here as like a beginner to do the whole master degree, and my expectation is really low at this point.
all the 2 classes for today. Class itself, it actually is fine. It's like math, but that's all for today's study. Me and I'm going to a conference for today. Okay, I just done the shopping. I get an Apple pencil, and I also got 2 tea because I'm going to the uni for the most of the time. I'm a big tea drinker. And then this is a Mecca birthday gift that they gave it to me, which is a Glossier. It's kind of a surprise gift. It is an espresso. I'm gonna to test it. It's actually this. I'm nervous because it looks like very purple. It looks like these. Oh my god, it's I put too much. It tastes like chocolate and the color is very dark. This is my husband, FL, and we are in the Great Synagogue, and this is a church which is holding tonight's piano concert. I actually have zero idea what I'm about to hear. What do you feel of the concert?
It's good.
He plays Gaspar de la Nuit and then Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata and then his own variation of Gershwin. And then the final, like the encore, is a random, like a host of the church. He plays an improv for like a jazz. It's fun, like I guess, but
Not sure who come up with the idea that there's some kind of nightclub style, like during the concert, especially for Gaspar de la Nuit, when the first note starts, it switched to some kind of purple or violet.
I went to their concert before. I know they have lights, but I don't expect they put on lights, like the dancing lights on the church when the classical music is playing. It's okay. It's a good entertainment. It's okay.
Good morning. Today is actually my birthday. I only have 1 class and it is in the late afternoon. So I decided to just like rest most of the time of the day. And maybe just watching some Chinese Douyin short dramas and also do some coloring. If I feel like it, I might read. This is my lunch. It will be an easy, a quick one. I'm making a shrimp and then a big cabbage, and then I will just boil it together.
This is tiger shrimp. I actually is getting rid of the vein from the back of the shrimp because I hate the taste of it. I would peel the shell and then using a small knife to just cut the back and find out like a black line. Can you see that it's like a black little line? So this has a lot of little rocks in it, so that's why it doesn't have a good taste when you eat it. I will get rid of them before I cook the shrimp. See? This one.
At the next traffic lights, turn right.
This is a sausage, it's a ham. This is prawn and chorizo. This is called croqueta. And my second drink, and I'm starting to get drunk. This is a lamb rum. It is very delicious. It is a marinated lamb rum. So on the outer shell of it, it's like a smoky lamb rum. It's a bit salty, and on the bottom of it, it's a salsa sauce.
We should make a really, really interesting taste. I think it's a cheesecake, isn't it? Cheesecake.